Today, we're going to be reviewing Single Speed Brewery's Cocoa Mint Milk Stout. Here we go. Alright, as always, I'm Zach. If you get a chance and enjoy what we do here, hit the subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notifications when new videos come up. I really appreciate it. At 100 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway for one of these newer light kits with the softbox and the LED lights. Really look forward to getting more subscribers, people coming in, because I do this because it's fun, right? And hopefully you think it's fun too. All right, first taste at the intro of this video. My very first taste of Single Speed Brewery's Cocoa Mint Milk Stout. First taste, after letting it sit and open up a little bit, I kind of like it. I like cocoa, I like mint, I like milk, and I like stout. Single Speed Brewery is kind of a cool brewery. It's local to Waterloo, where I live. It's in an old bakery building. When Hostess went out of business, the Wonder Bread bakery here in Waterloo closed, and which I miss because you used to be able to smell baking bread. It would waft across the whole town when they were actually doing the baking. It was delicious smelling. But when Hostess went out of business, Single Speed, after the building sat vacant for a while, they remodeled the building. It's really cool inside there. It's kind of got a German beer hall feel on one half, and then another half has just normal seating, chairs and tables and stuff. It's kind of a bicycle themed joint. They encourage bicyclists to ride down. It's right off of the bike path that runs along the river. It's really cool. They got a lot of local beers. They're delicious. Absolutely delicious. So, Cocoa Mint Milk Stout. You actually do get a smell of mint, which I like mint flavored stuff, okay? And with the cocoa notes, God, it almost tastes like if you had mint hot chocolate in a beer. It's a stout, so it's heavy, but maybe I could do 2 or 3 of these. I wonder what the ABV on this is. 6.2. Well, hello. So let me read the description to you. The utilization of cacao nibs, sidecar coffee roasters espresso, and organically grown mint leaf make this milk stout a true original. Milk stouts begin more sweet than the standard American stout, and this one is no exception. A full-bodied, creamy beer carrying with it a wave upon wave of joyous flavor. I think that's accurate. And so it should go to note that the same people that own Single Speed also own Sidecar Coffee. So they're using some espresso, which is not great for me because I don't like drinking caffeine after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's nighttime right now. So I guess it's going to be a melatonin night. Yay! But seriously, like the aroma of this is, I mean, it smells like freaking hot cocoa. It's delicious. And as far as stouts go, it's not super meaty. You know, sometimes you get a real meaty flavor to a stout, but the cocoa is light, so it's not overpowering. The mint is light and not overpowering. The espresso is probably you're gonna have to peel me off the ceiling in a minute, but I am very impressed with this beer. So Waterloo is not a great place to live. I'm going to be honest with you. There's nothing here, right? So for years and years, we didn't have anywhere that when people came from out of town that you could take them, that they couldn't go somewhere else. You know, you're talking freaking Applebee's, Village Inn, Perkins, Texas Roadhouse, Longhorn, places like that. There were no real individual places that were unique to this area, aside from Morgue's, which is generally a breakfast place. Pancakes. I'm not kidding you. The pancakes are this big. Delicious. So once Sidecar went in, it was kind of nice because we had somewhere we could take people that you couldn't go anywhere else. Their menu, when that place first started out, the menu was rocky, man. They had a really hard time settling into a menu. Now their food is delicious. So I can't recommend it enough. And I've never had, this was literally my first taste of this stuff. And normally I go with, they have another beer called Tip the Cow, and that has some coffee flavoring and a little bit of cocoa in it. But the addition of the mint, this makes this just about perfect. I was only going to have one of these tonight, but I may have more than one. All right, so where are we at here? So we're gonna go presentation. I think the can is freaking adorable, right? So I'm gonna give them a 10 out of 10 on the can. Simple, effective, and clean labeling. It's great. And I also like the little description on the back, and they make all the information really easy to find. The ABV, the IBU, everything's very easy to find. And then the description of the beer is kind of neat and somewhat original. Says at the top, straight from the beaten path, limited release, and then straight from the beaten path again. So they don't have this year round. I just happened to see it on their Instagram, and I was like, I'm going to buy some of that. So it's important to note, Single Speed, even though I'm wearing their hat, because I bought it, right, does not sponsor this video. I went out and bought this hat. I went out and bought this beer because I wanted to try it. And boy, am I glad I did. This is really, really good beer. So presentation on the can, labeling, I'm very happy with it. Label's a little bubbled here, but you can tell that they label these themselves, so they just use a can wrapper, right? Flavor, it's not very often that I do this. 10 out of 10 again, baby. 10 out of 10. I love the mint notes. Nothing is overpowering. The entire beer is just a nice, easy drinking stout with hints, notes of mint and cocoa. And then the espresso, I have to assume, is really going to kick me in the teeth in a little bit. So we've got presentation, flavor, price. This is a 6-pack of 12-ounce cans. I think I paid, I'm going to say like $13.99 for them. When it's a craft beer, it's a local brewery, it's a limited release, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, it's a little pricey, but I've never had a Cocoa Mint Stout ever in my life. I'm not saying they don't make them other places. I'm just saying I've never had one. So for me, the $13.99 a unique price goes with the unique beer. I do not have a problem with it whatsoever. It's freaking delicious. So presentation, 10. Flavor, 10. Price, let's give it a 7/8, okay? Because, I mean, cheaper beer is better. You can get a 6-pack of Shiner for $7.99 if it's on sale, right? It's delicious beer. But again, this is a craft beer limited release, so I can't complain a whole lot. Let's go 8. Let's go 8 on the price. Presentation, 10. Taste, 10. Price, 8. I think that's fair. Cocoa Mint Milk Stout from Single Speed Brewery in Waterloo, Iowa. I can't recommend it enough. It's delicious. Hey, again, if you like what you saw here, please, please, please hit the subscribe button and join our little dysfunctional family. Hit the notification bell, that way you can find out when we're releasing additional videos, and you can come and make fun of, I'd say my hair, but I'm bald. You can make fun of my teeth, but I've got Invisalign, so they're going to be straight eventually. Just come on in and check out what we're doing. Drop some comments. What's your favorite kind of beer? What kind of whiskey do you drink? What kind of tech do you use? Where's your favorite place to travel, right? Really looking forward to interacting with some of you folks. This is so much fun. I enjoy it so much. Thanks for watching.